Tell me about your problems. Let me tell you about my problems. Tell me about your problems. Let me tell you about you. Let me tell you about my problems. Let me tell you about my problems.
Yeah. Have you ever felt like you were nobody? Like it just didn't matter? You don't matter? Right there with you. Check. This one's for you. Let it happen. The new name for us, they call us the 99%, but I have not, so wait, I describe who I am, where I came from, but I survived. You can too if you wake up and decide to fight. Once you do that, the rest is mostly follow. Don't give up on you, that's what you gotta do. Keep it together, stick to it like bottle glue, especially when it looks next to impossible. Like the governor, I want y'all to keep your head, but I don't need
Tiffany!
you. Version of you could be,
Carmen!
you can change the
Hello, hello,
world.
hello,
Like
hello.
your oyster,
Aspetta.
open her up, take
Oi,
the
oi, oi.
pearl. If enough
Oi.
of us nobody's got together, we
I'm
can
writing your
change
name on my
things, raise
palm,
money,
Tiffany.
or whatever. We want to accomplish, that's more
What a
than a
beautiful
promise.
name.
Oh, don't listen, cause I'm nobody, B. I'm responsible to nobody, nobody like you.
I'm just a nobody, nobody like you. I'm just a nobody, nobody like you. Nobody got it like you. Nobody do what you do.
I'm just a nobody, nobody like you. I'm just a nobody, nobody like you. I'm just a nobody, there's nobody like you. Everybody's quoting someone from another track. Wanna be just like them or some other cat. How about you be like you and quote yourself like a freak?
How about you be like you?
Your wealth, your brain's potential
Keep
power
it
is
right.
so unknown. Far less than 80%
Don't
is
hesitate.
charted, so I'm told. That's why I never want them to stop or slow the road.
Hi, Ammo. Cat's eye.
This is how I unload and I go for
I'm
gold.
allergic.
And how I stay
I'm allergic
underground,
cat's
like
eye.
where gophers go. Hear it in my sound, we could go blow for blow. While
It
Mason's
weakens my
outside,
soul.
hanging
It's my
down, broken
kryptonite.
nose. And I'm murdering with my verbal whirlwind kick.
By the way,
One word for this to describe it, superlative.
here's my Superman.
When I rhyme, I'm hurting.
This is
Kill me, be very
Superman right
until
here.
the currency. Nobody like you.
This is representing bodied, masculine and feminine harmony. In nature, there's never anything that's 100% masculine or feminine. These are seeds from the Himalayas. These are special seeds. And check it out. Take it in. Take it in. Take it in. Take in the Gauri Shankar. Blessings to you. De nada. No. No Espanol. Namaskaram. Konnichiwa. I'm that autistic guy. And I came to tell you my story. We're gonna breathe easy and slow. We're gonna take it easy and slow. Yeah, I'm a guy from South Louisiana. Yeah.
Follow me and breathe easy and slow. You really need to breathe easy and slow. Better believe we breathe easy and slow. Faith is indestructible, tasteless, untouchable. In its purest state, it's
The reason you don't know me is because I'm tied to this place, South Louisiana. This is my earth chakra. I keep it alive. It's very unusual.
We have confounded the odds because while regularly competitively surrounded by mobs, we kept
So,
our heads and remain grounded and strong. And yet steadily
to remain grounded and strong.
say you're surprised to see me all around this is all. Because with this mic in his beat, my flow still sounding as hard. Knowledge is the key. I help
I was just wondering how gangster do people think People who don't rely on anybody. People who do it all themselves. What do you guys think about people like that? I feel like Tarzan. I'm trying to understand. What if we didn't have to see horrible fiends fiending? A freaks tweaking. A freaks tweaking. Vigilante justice. Most die in flames when they get it. Most die in flames when they get it. But look, here I am, totally inflamed. And yeah, I'm just curious about people's opinions. People have friends. People talk to people. I mean, people. Not everybody. Everybody's different. Everybody's got their own. So yeah, I'm a hermit like Jeffrey Epstein. The bodies are in the basement. No, but people with social anxieties, they have certain thoughts about how this could go. It's very simple. It's going, right? It's going. It's going fine. It's hard to have a conversation just staring at my face. You know, it's very hard to be social just staring into the phone. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Hey, Joe. I never heard this one before. I like it. Oh, I recognize it now. It's a little pizzazzed. They're throwing in some accents at you. Yeah, musicality in my ear holes. Yeah, Joe, I was just thinking about how gangster my thing is. Like, I really absorbed my dad's lack of feeling, attitudes, kind of attitudes. I don't know if they're attitudes, like mental or like behaviors. You know what I mean? Like, I know I feel really connected with my dad, and I know he's really feels, completely, off in himself. Like, I've never seen him make any sense. You know what I mean? Like, I've never seen him care. Like, I've never seen him like you do things. Like I've seen other people, everybody else do things, like out of like common courtesy and like care and like something. You know what I mean? Like, no, this guy, my father's a real piece of work. But it's not like I'm saying all this just for any other reason. I'm just saying it because, like, I'm the one that has to live the rest of my life maybe being scared to socialize. I don't know. I don't know what is it. What is it inside me? You know? I don't know. If it's social anxiety, whatever. But I was just noticing when I started this channel. I was just noticing I had like thoughts about like I'm so much trouble. Like everything I do socially is like meaningless. Yeah, those kind of thoughts, which I know, like I'm saying, like I know it's very directional in myself. I'm only trying to survive, you know. I'm starting to realize not everybody, you know, has an agenda like that. Like I saw, like some sort of fast track outside the heart. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to live in the heart centered. Like I've chosen a heart centered path, and I'm not trouble. I'm not troubled, and I'm not trouble. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Except when I am troubled when I am troubled. And you think it'll last forever. That's the perseveration with the autism. It really sucks. You don't feel the passage of. It feels like it feels like the bad thing is gonna be there forever. Always. Like it's not really saying much, but the doctor's like, so how are like the doctors they're all trained to ask. Everybody's trained up in this society, Joe. I want you to know how trained up you guys are. You know what I mean? Like everybody's I'm just saying I'm trying to turn the tides within my within my own attitudes and how I look at certain things. Like feeling all that time pressure, thinking I need to be productive, just causing me stress. Yeah. needless, needless, needless programming. We delete it. Well, how do we do that? It takes stronger energy loops. That's how I learned. Or it's a system I have access. It's a system. They say habits need to be replaced with other habits. That's what they say. They'll say a lot of things, but I will say, "Hey, Joe." Yeah, yeah. We're just hanging out. I mean, it's like I said. I'm so used to burning my brain cells for whatever a social outcome. I wanted a social outcome. This is what I'm saying. I'm figuring it out in my heart. Oh, sense of connection, but not in words, not as a story. A sense of connection, a felt sense. Yes, sir. Hey, movie fans in the house. Is he? Anyway, I don't see a movie. Yo, cheers, movie fan. Yeah, into one program or another makes a little difference. Some detachment from the air. So we're starting, otherwise a wet Wednesday we're having over here. It's starting to wane. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. Yeah. Chat, chat, chat it up. Tens of thousands of options. Just pick one and spin the wheel. I'm going for the combo meal. I'm going for the yeah, I'm going for the combo meal. I need a duty free as well. I'm gonna need that duty free from you. Yeah. And feeling good. Making a move today. Making it move. Keeping it moving. That's right. Momentum. That's a good one. Cheers. Come along on this adventure. We are trying to find a phone here. We got a task. Here's the task. Find the phone. Where is the old style phone in this picture? Let's see. The old style telephone. Do you see it? I think I see it. It might be more than one though. Yep. There might be a lot of them actually. It's a bunch of different pics stitched together. Try to find all the old phones. Bam! Phone. Bam! Phone. Where else? Feel good, stay positive. Positive. That's right. That's right, we are the finders. Communicating. Shout out to Latelco. Formerly Latelco. Now it's Rev. Every year for about 20 years they would come up with it. You know, When phone books were a lot bigger than this, people actually used phone books. Remember those days? Yeah, this is what this one looks like. They always put like housekeeping tips and stuff in the front. But yeah, back in the day it was wraparound and the phone, like I remember one year it was on the binding. I know I'm such a good. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? So we found. Did we find all the phones? We found two of them. Oh, I think wait. No, I don't know. That's not one. Okay, I guess we only found the two, huh? Oh, those ones stared me right in the face. Oh, it was right there in the white. Look, staring you right there in the face. So I see three. I see three. I see three phones. To feel good, do it. Ta-da! He is the one, the one, the one. Joe, you are the chosen one. Thank you for all that you do. I'm directing my gratitude at you. Gratitude and blessings. Going out, going out. Yes. Staying hydrated. That's what we do. I haven't figured out how to levitate yet. I thought I would by now. I say that I was flying earlier. I was flying earlier today. Dang it, Bobby. Hey, where's my cat? He could be new. What is this moisture in the air? It's coming down. It's coming down onto the ground. It's not staying in the air. Did you notice? I'm surprised you're out here in this. Get you wet. Getting wet. Kitty's not worried about getting wet. It's just a vlog, capitalist. I don't know what we're doing today. What are we doing? Petting that cat. Yeah, petting that soft kitty boy. You love it. He loves it. He loves it. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Caw! 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 That's right. Cat looking for the bird. I guess he is a birder. I've never seen him take down a bird. My cat is he's a praying mantiser. He is a mouser. Coming inside. So funny. Behaviors. He wasn't gonna come in until I started closing the door. Like he was just gonna stay out there. I got him trained. Meow. You gonna wipe the water off you? Huh? It's stinky. Yeah, stinky bud. This cat has mild smell of wet fur. Somebody needs a bath. Look at me. Go laundry. You're body doubling me. Pretending to do a task. We get a cheer. Gangster. Cheerful gangsters. Uh-oh. What happened to my door? That doesn't sound right. Oh, shit. Oh. The loop of my robe was over the door hook. There we go. The loop of my robe was stopping the door from closing. I was scared for a second. Stop petting that cat so hard. He's big, he's strong, he can take it. You're pushing me over. Hanky, I love you. Help me move this heavy ass, awkward ass microwave. What we're gonna do with this microwave? Get it off the floor, I think. I'm gonna bring it back into the other room. Yep. Nesting. Autistic nesting. You will learn martial arts. Anybody need a parrot cage? Oh, do you know what these are? These are cool. These are suctioning for massage. These are those cuppy cups. Flame cups. What are they called? Cupping. I'm being cupped. This actually kind of feels kind of relaxing. These overworked forehead muscles getting stretched and some release is happening. I look so sad, like somebody broke my heart. Like, like my eyebrows are going up like a puppy dog face. Don't I look like I'm giving the puppy dog eyes? Ow. At what point? How long do I keep this in my head? It's starting to feel like somebody's going on my forehead. Gotta somehow relieve the pressure. Oh. I wasn't centered up. Yeah, so it seems that I have time to play around. Still fill my belly. Get the cat. Not 100% crazy. Yeah. Cats like to be on a schedule. He's 100% crazy right now. Because I'm never on a schedule. It's like, you're driving me crazy. What would I've done without you, buddy? What would I've done without my Inky Bowie? Stayed hydrated today. Yay. Oh. Thing about work is it takes a big knife to do it. I love that it's clear and that my eyes are like, how am I gonna find that? It's clear. It fell to the floor. My brain's just like, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I think it was my foot. That's how I found it. cutting up squash. That's what we're doing. Because we can. You knew. This is not for you. I got nothing for this cat. Nothing for you. This is not the right knife. This is the wrong knife. My knife is not sharp. That's not the greatest thing. No, I need to sharpen this thing. I am cutting spaghetti squash, brother. Thank you. Happy. I'm doing a shitty job of chopping this spaghetti squash up. The idea: slather it in butter, stick it in the oven. As chunks, as chopped chunks. That way it'll roast. It'll be the roasting. Here we go for the big vertical slice. Don't cut yourself. Yeah. Dense. It's a dense squash. That's what it is. Run away! Run away! Why am I using my fingernails? Just chunkified spaghetti squash. Roasty. Get it roasty. That way it's edible. Maybe even delicious. bit of the insides are okay, right? Should be fine. Planting spring onions today. T-bone. P229. Yeah, steaming it is the way, huh? Steaming is great. You steam the squash. It's good. Got my tray right here. Just grab some butter, some salt, some I like it. My tray's dirty. Try it, butter it. One of the three. Butter, my friend. Until the end. Until the end. Until I could just go on and on like a broken record. Until the end. Until. But do you know how it ends? Where did he borrow that from? That little skip, like he skips forward. There's like a sense of like skipping forward a few beats. Until the. And then like leaving it for the pause, I guess. It's kind of fun. Until the end. I'm obsessed. The musicality in the end. Now I am collecting butter bits. Breaking up some butter bits. With the spoon. Gets slippery. Let me sprinkle the butter bits over my spaghetti. Loading my tray up with my spaghetti, butter, and you get some butter. Going in. On in alive. Sustaining myself. Yes. How do we do it? Do yogic breathing. When you breathe in, your belly goes out. When you breathe out, your belly goes in. Get a feel for that. Now try with your belly going out, then your chest going out, then your chest coming in and belly going in. When you inhale, belly, chest goes out. Full diaphragmatic breathing. So peaceful. Yes, my body. You can relax. Because you still know how to relax. Get a job. Looking sharp, lad. Ryan Halliwell. Charmed, I'm sure. That's very nice of you to say. Ryan. Nice name. I have a friend named Ryan. I had a friend named Ryan. We haven't talked in long time. Get a job. Stop of the smoking of the. Yeah. So Samuel's got advice for me. What do you think, guys? What do you think about people that just give advice to strangers? Do you take advice from strangers? I've actually never tried crack. Should delete that. That does just. You get here on the YouTube. Random. But yes, we got that in the oven. We got hydrated today. Got my dried coconut, peanuts. Guess we're shelling peanuts. Like a gangster. So the trick with peanuts is find where it pokes forward like this. You see how it's like a little groove on the back. You want to take the little hook towards yourself, or maybe away from yourself. I forget how it works. One way or the other, and then grasp it like this, and like 19 times out of 20 it just comes right open. I think, yeah, the hook towards you or away, whichever way works. Usually towards you. Find a little hook. Easiest way to peel them. Little seam. Bring it towards your face where it stops suddenly. Nope, that one didn't work. Shake it out. Oh, I like the way gravity sometimes pulls them right out of the shell. It's like I've done it right, you know, and now just gravity. It's a great feeling. How's it hanging, bro? freaking Moderna, that vaccine injury really damaged, really, really sucked. It's hanging. Hi. Hanging a little to the left, as it should be. Isaac Asimov. Isaac. You don't know. I don't know any other Isaacs. Do you know Isaac Asimov? Do you know Itzhak Bentov? That's who I was actually thinking of. I said Isaac Asimov, but I was picturing Itzhak. My friend that I gave his book to really loves it. Itzhak Bentov wrote this book about AI back in the late 50s, back in the early 60s, late 50s, I guess, or early 60s. He said it's gonna have all the knowledge of the human. Yeah, we should watch some indie movies. Educate you guys. Isaac Newton, yeah, the gravity thing. You're unjabbed. Yes, I like him. AI is out of the box, run by clowns. Yeah, I mean, USB, does it always work when you plug it in? I mean, were there any less clowns that invented USB? I mean, we're all using the USB stuff, and that shit was called plug and pray when it first came out, you know? I'm just saying, there's a lot I could say. There's a lot you could say about the state of things. Our government. You know what I just saw the other day about the poverty thing. Do you know how many more million how it's crazy to think that poverty really comes about through government action, through like it's crazy to think how we think about poverty and like if you don't have technology you're poor or something. I mean, that's the psyop, I guess. It's since day one they've been extracting from this country, from these people. You know, I don't know if you feel it. You know, like the weight of the past. No. Anyway, I don't understand the current era. I don't understand. I didn't understand the era previous well enough to understand the current era. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think you can understand. I think it's actually just dead. Like, I don't think there's anything. I don't think it's a society much anymore. Yeah, I think it's like a name and technology thing only. You know, it's like, oh, you can't be poor if he has a smartphone, and he can't be sober if he's, you know, laughing loudly. Yeah, can't be sober if he's flapping it. You know, it just people make judgments, and we were. Um, I'm like second generation, like neurodivergent and like we're American, but we're not American. You know, we're Cajun. They want to put us. They want to put us away. Obviously, I don't know. We had no culture to start with. We just have our yelling. That's our culture. That's Cajun culture. Anyway, we like to yell over one another here. We like to bark, and yeah, if you're not a narcissist, I don't know how far you get in this culture. I haven't tried. It seemed too much work for me. So yeah, I shouldn't be talking because in so many ways I've opted out. You know, in my life choices. Jambalaya. Have you had any? How was it? Yeah, no, I mean, when I tell people I'm from east of Cajun country, they're like, Acadiana? Where's that? I don't know what Acadiana is. I'm like, and when I hear people say, like, yeah, gumbo comes from New Orleans, I'm like, no, it doesn't. No. You want to talk about gumbo or you want to talk about Cajuns because it's in the media, not because of what's, it's like the hype is. I'm just realizing how much I've let myself go for the hype kind of. Never mind. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Like the developing of my own, and integration, integrating. It's important when I see how people be treated by educating. You know, people call it education system, and yet it completely sends them in a tailspin. Like there's a whole group of people that does that. It reverses the whole equation. You know what I mean? It's not education. It's completely destroys these people. There's a whole group of people that are complete. And I don't. I'm just saying what I've seen. It's like hard to put into words how it seemed to me so much of a. It's not that complex though. Actually, it's actually not that complex. Or I don't have to have an opinion on everything. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm rambling. I don't fit in, and I don't want to fit in. Oh, um, like a butt plug. I don't want to be a butt plug. I like to fit out. Sky and the soil. I'll make sure that they behave with me. You know what I mean? Food I eat, I want to make sure it behaves. Make sure I fit in with the food I eat, the air I breathe. I'm the weirdo who's giving his brain away to the gurus of India. I like look at me. I'm putting my shells back together. So people do respond. It turns out people actually respond to the pleas, pleading, and there be people pleading, just like people pleasing. I see my autistic brethren, people pleading. They're like, I don't. I try so hard to make sense of things. Um, Santosh, good morning. Namaskaram. It's good morning for me. I'll give you a shout out. Give you a peanut. Healthy part of a good diet. Let's go. Eat a couple of them raw. Mmm. Minerals. Mmm. Lots of minerals. Yeah, don't fit in. I mean, I just try to understand, get along, recognizing, you know what I mean? Like we're built for this. We're built for cooperating. We're built for helping. I survived this long. I'm trying to help as many people as I can. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om. Yeah, because I feel like I owe people, like, I don't want you to waste your time. I've done enough. I've done enough wasting people's time. Oh Lord, let me correct my behaviors and start to respect other people's times. The times that we live. Oh yeah, the sun did come out today. Yeah, I'm happy to, brother Mayan. Bless, bless, bless. Santosh Kumar and family. Hmm. Shunya Yeah, so because I'm autistic, like I know a lot about uh I can read people. Yeah, I can read people. That's my superpower. And I mean, there's a lot going on in people. I can't read everything. Some people are better at different kinds of readings. I wish I could give you all my trade secrets. I can't. That's not the way it works. It wouldn't work for you like that. How did I get here? How did I get here? This is a wealthy country. Very fortunate. Inky's drinking. Gavardo, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Got the squash in the oven. We're here in the beginning. I titled the stream "Get About the Gangsta." My friend's like, I did it all myself. I had no money. That's gangsta, and I think he's right. Doing it all yourself. That's pretty gangster. Not everybody can do that. I feel like my dad was pretty gangster. Um, yeah, got some nuts. It smells like nothing. It has virtually no smell. Sport from Croatia, brother. Grabbed it. Vardio. How do you pronounce your name? Gavardio? Oh, Croatia. Hope the weather's nice today. We're having a little bit of sun, a little bit of rain. Very, very moderate here. South Louisiana country. Swamp country. Yep. I do these live streams because I started streaming in the pandemic times, and after I had a bad breakup, I just had a rough ending to a live-in relationship. So I started going to group therapy, and group therapy helped me out so much. It helped me see perspective, like see it and understand it in a way that I could never do before. It's about to be a 111. I'm from Louisiana, all the way from South Louisiana, the Cajun French people, originally from France, and then they moved. The last century they were kicked out, and wound up in South Louisiana. We have a lot of Vietnamese fishing people here. A lot of a lot of different cultures. A lot of Italians live around here. Hi, 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 hi. Anati, Anati Muse. Anati, what does that mean? Anati. Namaskaram. Brother, your origin's French? Predominantly on both my parents are Cajun French. Yeah, yeah. One side has a little more Italian, German, Spanish. One side has a little bit more European. One side has a little bit more Native American, Black, African American, Native American. But yeah, uh, I feel a connection to the Americas. There's ancient cities. There's evidence of like really ancient cities all around me, right? It's really cool. They used to do these big earthworks, like big earthworks, long ass roads and big circular mounds and big like like mini mountains to put like a little village on top of these big plateaus that they would build up. Have you ever visited Europe? I have no desire to visit Europe. My friends have gone. It's just right now, like I'm saying I have no desire because like right now I'm like still. I went to India so many years ago and it was way too much for me. Like I get overwhelmed because of the autism. Like I like things to be the same. It's like my brain gives me an easier time when things are kind of like the same. But I love to travel. I'd love to travel in a way. I'd love to travel to Europe. I hear good things. Yeah. I mean, English is the only language I know, and I don't even speak that very well. Like that's why doing these live streams and things in general, like my posture, like it's still a mystery to me, like how people just be sitting still all the time, all the time. I must be different because I mean I really have never been able to do that. Like I can meditate, I can force myself, but like I see people like socializing and sitting still and laughing. I've never seen that like in my own family. Like not, of course I've seen it in my own family. I mean with my dad, I'm thinking about you know I keep coming, yeah, keep just trying to understand, I guess, like everybody's different. Yeah, I know this. I know it intellectually, but am I letting myself feel it? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Never. Just ignore my tongue has weird degrees of freedom. People are not going to be able to follow, and I might even say things that are not right because I'm like deconstructing my point, like without any conscious effort. Like my brain just it wants to do certain things. I guess like I don't know, but it's not like a cop out. I'm just saying like I don't know. I'm communicating the best way I know how, and like people will judge me. They'll say whatever they want to say. I'll keep coming on lives, and they'll keep like as if it's important. Oh, this question of importance, guys. When you're confused and you start meditating, nothing gets solved. When you're confused to your heart, to your core about certain fundamentals of life, and you start on a heart centered path, it might be a while for that calmness that you're generating out there to kind of seep into to the core. It might take a while. You might have to. I mean, I'm saying the future is wide open, but a lot of people are dead to it, or dead, period. You know what I mean? People are dead. The dead people won't judge, but there they are, not judging. There's millions of them. They're in the soil. Health is the most important. Yes, sir. Yeah, so I went to India. I started practicing like this yoga for like high mindedness to elevate the mind. Just got on this yoga routine. Got in with these guys. Went to India. That's where I got my weird my weirdness from. I think one. Hmm, I might have eaten too many raw peanuts at one time. That might be part of my problem. I might be like poisoned. Who knows? Who knows what people are dealing with, right? We give grace because we don't know. But you come on a live stream, people are not. People are often not giving grace. Hey, so I wanted to recognize people will always judge, bro. It's something I've been. That's what I'm saying. Like yeah, internalized that. You know, it's good. It's good to be prepared. Disillusioned is is a good thing. You know, reality is what's really the real thing. Yeah. So this this heartache of mine. You know, self-generated and you know by design, I guess, by nature's design. But then you know relationships are never simple. Relationships are never simple. But yeah, no, but yeah. Wait, what do I want to say? So what I was given, I have lots of gratitude for. What I was given that works, like brushing my teeth, you know, not having tooth pains. I like that. I like it when it works. I was given a lot of noise. That's what I'm hearing. Like, got a brain trained on noise. No. It took me so long to figure out or to like admit to myself the nobody's, you know, it's my personal stuff. Nobody's business but mine. How I was treated, how I was treated. You know, it can't remain a mystery though. It can't remain a mystery how I was treated. I don't give them a pass. This is the thing. I can't I can't give them a pass. I cannot continue to be silent. Nothing to do. Nothing to do. I'm not saying there's something to do now. But when in, when my boundaries are not respected, I I gotta be the one to say no. It's gotta I gotta be the one to say no. No. Respect my boundaries. This is not respecting my boundaries. Respect my boundaries. Set up that boundary. How do I do that? I really need I really need it. I really need it. A lot of times like the judgment things, it's not what it looks like because it's the autism. It's the autism. Like I'm not saying the thing that I'm really processing on because it's being delayed. I don't know how to explain that. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, if nobody's if they're not going to give me grace, that's just that's just a good indication that I don't need to worry about what they think. You know what I mean? Like if they're not gonna give me a little grace, that's probably an indication that I could just free myself, free my heart. I don't like I'll give you, you know what I mean? Like once you get to know a person well enough, you should. I'm telling myself like I have no room. I have no room for this kind of behavior. I don't let people in my house just start yelling at me. Just like pop over for no reason and just like destroy lives, you know? Start trying to dump their stress, really. It's abhorrent. I've never called them out, you know. It's it's mine to deal with, you know what I mean? My level of courage. It's mine to deal with. He's mine. I'll get the short one, you get the long one. You get the skinny one. I'll get the short fat one. You get the tall skinny one. I'm a guy. I wanna, you know, I don't mind competition. I want to be right. I'm a guy. I don't mind competition, but there's something. It's something about dignity. It's just something about dignity. Good night. Deep gamer. See a live stream on India. Fine woman in Thailand, bro. They're the best. I've seen them. I kind of agree with you there. I kind of agree with you there. They got the we're not gonna start. We're not gonna start. We're just gonna say they're the best. We're gonna say all women are the best. Actually, I'm a lover of women, but yeah, in balance with the masculine. That's why I wear this around my neck. Masculine and feminine. Bowing, bowing our heads. The circle is, you know, it's offering us a luminous space to think. Thank you, nature. It expects us to evolve ourselves. I'm not doing my technique, like I said to do. Return to the proper technique. It will happen better. Yeah, actually. Anyway, I think I'm done talking. Anyway, as well, so. No, I'm not making much sense. I mean, emotions. When I hear my friends, my autistic friends talk about emotions, they don't understand. It's obvious. Emotions are the thing that gets transmitted, you know? Like not you think you're making a comment, but what nature is more in like whatever you're feeling, I'm gonna make that next person feel, you know? Look at this withered. Some people are just dried up peanuts. They got nothing to offer. But not you, Zoyan. Zoya Meek, Zoya Malik, M. I'll just call you M. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you dropping a thumbs up. Namaskar, India. This is my first post over 10 upvotes. My first live stream. Wow. Wow. This is wow. I'm having a day. It's called Wednesday. um hmm. Blessings, blessings, blessings to you. Thank you for staying here. While I do me. Um, I had high hopes for the internet. Then I got possessed by the spirit of Babaji. Um, Trayambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivaranam urvarukamivabandanan mrityor mokshiyamamrita. You can leave a like, FM, saying for the well-being of all, the Mahamritram Jaya mantra. We can imagine Shiva with two vessels pouring out water on either side, blue-skinned. Shiva pouring out the waters. It's a mantra about saying that at the moment of death, it'll be easy. Trayambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivaranam urvarukamivabandanam mrityor mokshiyamamritat. The elixir of life will be given. Of immortality, I mean. Trayambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivaranam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityor mokshiyamamritat. Trayambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivaranam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityor mokshiyamamritat. Your soul will be unlocked and free. Let it be. Called the Mahamritam Jaya mantra, the great Amrita, the great elixir of victory. Victory to the great elixir. Mahamritam Jaya mantra. Victory to the great elixir. It's Shiva. form of Shiva. Kind of, yeah. It's a form of Shiva, and he's pouring it out. He's pouring it out for you and me. One more time. Trayambakam yajamahe sukantim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityor mokshiyamamritat. Do you guys know about the Aum? A-U-M, the purple emoji? Come on, just one more like. 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 Just one more like. If I finish this pile of peanuts, you gotta give me one more like. If I finish this pile, I'm a piler-upper. That's my organization style. The pile. See here. This time allowed me, I'll spit rap poetry in your ear. It's my greatest obsession. I was walking down the street, I was eating a pecan. I saw a guy named Sean. That's all I got. Still working on it. After all these years. Oh yeah, so you want the hook away from you. That's what went wrong. The hook away from you. Pointing away. Pointing away. Let's say open them up like this. I don't like that. Pointing away. Yeah. Namaskaram. Abkanam Eric. I was named after the Eric the Red figure. Celebrity. Infamous. Nom de plume? What is a word for like a well-known person? A celebrity? Like a historical figure? Is there a word for that? It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna get one more like. Am I gonna finish the rest of these peanuts? Do I have the self-discipline to finish shucking peanuts? Trayambakam yajamahe sukandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityur mokshiyamamritat. Trayambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityur mokshiyamamritat. Peanut in my throat. Yo, hello, like the video. Alright, hello from Louisiana, South Louisiana, Cajun country. Welcome to the Buchanan. Namaskaram. I read Autobiography of a Yogi back in the early 2000s, 97, 98, 99. Those were rough years for me coming out of high school. Hello. I didn't have an easy time in high school. I barely passed public school. Good morning. It's morning here. Hello, hello, good morning. Hello, hello, good morning. Hello, hello. Good morning. Seems like that's all the likes I'm gonna get, huh? Got a peanut for you if you like the video. Anybody need a room for I got a room for rent. Anybody wants to come live with me? I'm in a position to help. Oh, I said to mine. I haven't said enough. Everybody needs to eat. Come here, let me cook for you. I've been forgetting to put my live streams as public. Hey, what are you doing? Like the video. Say hi. Let me say hi to you. Let me say, YouTube, we're doing a thing. YouTube is showing me numbers. It says there's 44 people in here. I don't know if I believe that. On my phone? I don't think so. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you should be so jealous. I got a pile of the good stuff. Got it piled up. Smells like dirt. Yankee boy. Yeah, this is where you come. Soak up the sun while you're alive. It's just what autism is. It just gives you a special kind of anxiety nobody else can know about. That's what autism is. Special anxiety, special dispensation. Fuck you, autism. Whatever label you want to give the fucking neurotype. Chronotype, dolphin. Neurotype, ADHD, ASD. Blood type, B positive. Hey, hello. I got more than a lot of people do have, so be grateful. I'll be grateful. I keep running my race. You keep running your race, okay? Just follow through, follow through. Once you've made the commitment, just follow through. I will be a gypsy. I will be a gypsy. I'll be the king in the land in which I roam. I'll be the king in the land in which I roam. I'll roam, roam, roam